Good morning, dear student. Already I told you in live session this exercise. So here I am explaining once again how to do work of this type of the question. If you know these angles are the corresponding angle, these are the alternate interior angle, but the way how to represent it, that I will explain you. Okay. This question number one, you have to fill in book only. These are the corresponding angle, and this one is also corresponding angle. So you have to write the name here in this book only. Now question number two, what is it? How can you represent it? From the figure given below, write all pair of corresponding angle, alternate interior, alternate exterior, and co-interior angle. So here I am explaining you this A part and B part. You have to, as it is, which one I have done, follow it and fill in your copy. This is the way to do your work in your copy. You have to write, you have to make a figure here. Then after write the corresponding angle above, alternate interior angle, alternate exterior angle, and co-interior angle. Now look this picture and write this name. So here we are using in between of the and because this is not mentioned these are the parallel line or not. So what is it? 1 and 5. This is the parallel line. First you have to finish your work in same side 1. This is the 3 and 7. This is also corresponding. This 2 and 6. Then after 4 and 8 are the corresponding angle. Then same as the alternate interior angle. 3 and 6, 5 and 4. These are the alternate interior angle. Exterior angle 2 and 7 and 1 and 8. These are the alternate exterior angle. Co-interior angle 3 plus 5, 3 and 5 and 4 and 6 are the co-interior angle. Now question number 3. B, same as the process you have to take and fill in your copy or do in your copy. Question number 3. AB parallel has CD gap. It's a given here, parallel condition. Now we are using how to use. Then angles will be equal in corresponding angle, an alternate interior angle, and alternate exterior angle. These three angles we have to use it and find the values. Find x. So here is the x. How can you do it? See. This point is not given in your book. S and T. This point is not given. So that I write myself this point, because it is a very easy. If I will note down, if I will mark this point, then it is easy to write this solution to in your copy. So here you have also, if it is a necessary, then you have also mark a point where you have to need it. So here I mark this S point and here I mark this T point. Now this is a given. AB parallel CD line, it is a given. Now then after, and transversal line is it? If parallel line is there, then transversal line that is PQ. Okay, transversal line that is PQ. If AB parallel line are there, then PQ are transversal line. Then you have to write the PTD value. This value if you want to write. So this PTD is your x by corresponding angle. Okay, so write the reason. If you write PTD is equal to x, the reason is by corresponding angles. Now from T point what are you using? Linear pair. 135 plus this T you have to add. If you this T add this T value is x. So you have to put it, then you will get here the x value 45 degree. And write the reason which method you are using from T point. This is the way you have to note down in your copy. Now next question B. B same as again I mark this S and T point here. Then same, if AB parallel has CD and transversal line PQ, then PTD. PTD. This is your also 65 degree. Why? Because alternate interior angle. Okay, now same the process from T point. Take these two angles making a linear pair. So x plus 65 is equal to 180 degree. Then x value is your 110 degree. Now C and D as a homework. Use this way and do it as a homework. This one is a very easy. This is the same on a same side. There is a two angle. Then you have to add them and equal to 180 degree, because the reason is they are a co-interior angle. Okay. Now question number 4. Question number 4, same as the question number 3. Write about the topic alternate interior, alternate exterior and corresponding angles and give answer like that. You have to replace this and to this equal symbol. Why? Because here is a mention L parallel M. Okay. Now question number 5. Here I am explaining you this question number 5. You have to find these are the value x, y, u, v, z. How can you find out? Here is the solution. If L parallel M, it is a given. If L parallel M, this one is given. Okay. Then u will be equal to 85 degree. Why? Because they both are our corresponding angles. If they are both are the corresponding angle, then you look at this z. Z is your vertically opposite angle, so z should be 85 degree. Okay. Now then after v is remaining. Now what the process you have to do? This is the linear pair, making a linear pair. So add them these two number by using this linear pair concept, then solve this v value, then you will get your v 95 degree. Now this y v is 95 degree, and here is outside one angle is also there y and opposite, so that is the alternate exterior angle. So y and v are equal because the reason is they are alternate exterior angle. Okay. Now if what is the value of y, that definitely x value will be there. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angle. So the we got the all variables answer here: u, z, v, y and x. Understood now? How can you do this question number 5? Now question number 6. This is the same way you have to use it and find the answer of this variables answer x, y, z, u. And same this one question number 7 as a homework you have to do as a practice also. Now question number 8. Here I draw this picture. Question number 8. L and M and P and Q. These are the parallel line, and here is the given 1, 2, 3 numbers, and we have to find the value of this angle 1, angle 2 and 3. And one angle is given, that is 82 degree. Now how can you write it? First statement you have to write, if PQ are the parallel line and transversal line is M, then you can see this 82 will be equal to angle 3. So this angle 3 is equal to 82 degree by alternate interior angle. Okay. Now if the L parallel M line, if ये दोनों parallel है, अगर ये दोनों पैरेलल है तो यहाँ पे Q क्या है आपके पास में? Q क्या है? Transversal line. If Q is your transversal line, then you can see this 82, this below of this line, and this L, this below of this line, 2 angle also. So the both are the corresponding angle. So angle 2 value is also 82 degree. Okay. Now third, PQ. If PQ are the parallel line, yeah, you can write directly from in this place. If 3 is 82 degree, by corresponding angles you can say angle 1 is also 82 degree. But here I am taking this angle solution by alternate interior angle. Other solution can be possible. Choose yourself. Right now here I observe another one method, then I explain to you another method, but I write this one method, alternate interior angle. So depend on you, choose which one you can see and which one is coming automatically in your mind. That angle you have to write with a solid reason in a bracket, and write always like that. Write first parallel line, then after write which transversal line you are using. Okay, like that you have to do the work in your copy. Question number 8 I explained. Now question number 8b you have to do as a homework. Now question number 9. Now question number 9. This is the figure is given. Then I already drawn here also. Some point I drawn also. Here is I write here A point, here I wrote this B, and here C and D. You also note down this point in your copy, and this line this one line. This one line I want to extend it, then and I will give this line name T. Okay, this line name I am giving to you t. Okay, now so that's how to solve this values x, y and z. First we have to find here the value of x. How is it? If you will see this p and q are the parallel line, then this one line is your transversal line. If this one line is your transversal line, on the same side their angles should be equal to 180 degree. So we have add them this two angle and equal, make them equal to 180 degree. Then you will get here the x value 90 degree. The reason in by co-interior angle. Okay, now you can see if you will get the x value, now you can see these are the triangle shape, because this angle is also given, this angle is also given. Now you can find easily this angle. If you find this angle, then you will get the value of y, because you are see this there here is the shape of x here plus. So whenever you will see this x and plus shape, then you remember the vertically opposite angle. So this angle is also y. So we are using triangle one property. Triangle property is there, sum of all angle is equal to 180 degree. All angle के जो sum होते हैं वो 180 degree के होते हैं. Like here the example I can replace it. Angle 1, 2 and 3. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. This is the triangle property, and we can say this triangle property angle sum property. We are using this angle sum property here and writing this angle's name, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Okay, now angle A is your x, angle B is your y. This one is angle B, this is angle B. Look, this one is angle B inside one of triangle 180 degree. Then y value angle B is equal to y by vertically opposite angle. I write here also reason of angle B. Then put the value of which one is given. X already we have to find out 90 degree. Now shift that in left hand side or right hand side where is a constant, and now solve this constant is it, then you will get here the 60 degree. Now you got the two variable answer, x 90 degree and y 60 degree. Now here we have remaining one variable also, that is z. How can you find out this z value? Now look, if you will this PQ are the parallel line and the transversal line, which one on z, that we have to take that transversal line, that is L. That is L. Transversal line, that is L. Okay, now ABD. ABD. ABD it is your Z, Y. ये Z क्यों हो जाएगा? This one is a ये Z हो जाएगा. क्यों हो जाएगा Z? Because ये ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन है, ये above of this angle, this one is also above this angle. तो ये दोनों क्या होंगे? इक्वल होंगे. तो ये इक्वल हो जाएगा तो क्या हो जाएगा? ABD is your Z. So here I am writing ABD is equal to Z by corresponding angle. Now you know the why I write here Z, because you can see here linear pair. If you see here linear pair, then you can find easily Z value, because Y value already we have find above this statement. Okay, so ABD plus Y equal to 180 degree. Put ABD is your Z, Y value is 60. Now solve this Z value, then you will get here 120 degree. In answer sheet Z value is not given, so you have to find out like that. Now question number 10, sorry, not 12. Here is a 10 question. This picture is given, this figure is given. We are using this figure and find these are the angles value. Understood now how can you do this questions? Do as a practice this type of the question, and it is necessary to represent betterly in your copy how to solve, and always remember write a reason in a bracket.